Who Do You Got? Another episode. Like I said, we do it every Monday night live on Twitch, and we're dropping episodes on YouTube. So make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you tune in on Twitch. Shout out to everybody that watches our Twitch broadcast even when we're not on. That's fucking dope. Shout out to you guys. One of the best, one of the greatest. Almost named my own fucking cat after him, but I didn't want to jinx him. Been Through the Storm featuring Stevie Wonder. Off the Big Bang. This shit is bananas. Shout out to, I guess, Sean Money XL and Black Jerus.
Yeah.
Black Jerus, I see you, baby. We know what's going on. Been Through the Storm featuring Stevie Wonder.
This record is fire. Man.
I was gonna say whoever did it, Black Jerus or Sean Money,
this
like
record
it's
is so fire. This shit is so fire. This shit is.
I couldn't believe this wasn't a Dre track,
bro.
I was like, this is not Dre?
I thought it was Dre too.
This is
sound like a Dre track.
This is grown up. This is grown up rap right here, man. This is
everything about that shit. Again, I'm not gonna play it for legal reasons because we know it's fire and we know Stevie Wonder finally get in front of an algorithm. Quick.
Stevie was like, if you want me on the track, Busta Rhymes, you're gonna have to clean up. You're gonna have to wear some good jeans and a nice shirt when you come to the studio.
Yeah, I can't even see it. It feel nice though. It feel nice. What is it? Velvet?
He can tell. Stevie can tell.
It feel good. Huh? We're putting Stevie Wonder as the surprise feature, right? Another surprise guest. People don't assume you go see Stevie Wonder on a hip hop album. A few years before that, he pulled a similar rabbit out the hat again off of ELE, being one of the first. I'm thinking off the top of my head, I think he might have been the first. No. Shout out Heavy D. He was the first to work with this young princess right here. What's It Gonna Be featuring Janet Jackson.
Shit.
I mean, the video.
Very expensive video. I think one of the first $1 million videos.
Yeah, the video alone.
The first $1 million hip hop video.
Hey, yo, this video is crazy. And I don't know if anybody has, I mean, I'm sure those of us here and probably in the chat room too have seen in Drink Chance when he was talking about how they did this song and how he was like candles in the studio. He was like,
he sang that move.
Yeah, but she went into a whole different room. She's like, I want to be alone.
Yeah,
right.
Right.
He was like, I'm gonna bust it down.
Right.
She the one showing up with cock rings, pause to the fucking video shoot.
Yes, she did have cock rings on on her dress. So.
She did. It's all true. It's not alleged if it's true.
Wow, man. I mean, that song was very dope.
It is a good record. Shout out to the producer who also happened to do another track on that same album. He's a guy I never heard of. Maybe you guys might be familiar with him. He goes by the name of DR.DRE Allenby. He also on the same album did the joint with I mean kind of weird, but the joint with Mystical. But he did 2 tracks on the album. And he got the feat, like I said, the joint with Mystical and this one, which is, I mean, this is Busta Rhymes' biggest topping record to date as far as radio and all that kind of shit.
Really?
Wow, crazy.
Bigger than even.
Wait, that was over. Is that record bigger than Put Your Hands Where Your Eyes Can See?
Yeah.
Really?
Put Your Hands was for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like it was urban radio. They wasn't trying to push it on Z100.
I get it.
But this record got MTV, got fucking Z100, got all of that.
Okay.
So you get Janet Jackson on your record, it's a different.
True.
A whole different.
I got you. I understand.
He was getting that TRL. You know what I'm saying? All that.
But that's the same thing. But that should be the same sentiment for Stevie Wonder. You know what I mean?
True, but it wasn't a single.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a single.
It definitely is a sentiment, though.
Actually, no, it was a single, right? I think it is.
Stevie Wonder's not just jumping on anybody's records, man. Like,
nah,
yeah, it wasn't a single. It wasn't.
And Stevie Wonder is and Stevie Wonder is multi-generational, or if I'm saying that correctly, because I feel kind of high. You know what I mean? So it's like you can say that about Janet, and it's true because Janet is a whole nother fucking level of something. Remember who her brother is. Right. You got to remember who her brother is. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you saying that they both legends, but who do you got, Ike?
I think I'm gonna stand on my hill, man, and I'm gonna go with Busta Rhymes and Stevie Wonder.
Oh shit! Been through the storm. What's feeling the same way or any different? They want to step up right now. This is the tiebreaker. Remember, we decided tonight Busta Rhymes versus Busta Rhymes. It's ELE versus the Big Bang. We legitimately have a tie.
Yo, I'm gonna go with Busta Rhymes and Janet.
Oh shit! Cool Breeze with the radio single. How many girls do you think about to that record?
What?
Keep it real. Let me smile. Zero?
Wow.
My man straight slaying him. He ain't even got no time for no foreplay. He just like.
Now I know.
Gonna make your body, man.
Are you
Gonna make you scream my name.
How many times you played that record, Jules?
I gotta be honest. Well, listen, I can't. I'll give you my vote as soon as we're done here. But I will tell you how I feel about that record when we're done. But respectfully, Ike and Cool Breeze are the only ones who placed their vote so far. I hear a lot of mumbling about with the records, and some people act like they don't.
I said Stevie, Jules.
You said Stevie? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't hear you over here sound like what's that chick from Love and Hip Hop? It's Stevie.
Oh shit!
I was trying to stay away from
This name. The Puerto Rican princess was that business. Stevie J's XP. Whatever. Jocelyn. That's it. You over here sound like Jocelyn and shit. It's Stevie. I said it's Stevie.
I'm going with Janet.
Oh shit! You guys about to do this to me again right now? What the fuck? Okay. Triple C going with Janet. Why you going with that Triple C when you such a gun bar motherfucker? We just mentioned cock rings and $1 million videos.
Oh, no,
what you say?
It's like the closest thing to R&B that Busta's gonna get.
That's a Thug Levin.
That's right, like you said in
that
is.
I think there was more cocaine on the Stevie Wonder set, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Am I lying? Good rep. Am I lying? I bet you there was more cocaine on the Stevie Wonder set than there was on the fucking Janet Jackson set. I put my money on.
Maybe you mean Rick James said.
No, him too. No, him. There'd be all types of shit.
It was mountains of it.
But there'd be like there's definitely Louis the 15th and shit.
And
Stevie Wonder be getting busy. So listen, we got 2 votes each. I got 2 more votes to come in. It's 2 votes each right now. What are you guys gonna do? We got Scan and Ike putting his votes down for Been Through the Storm, with Trip and Cool Breeze putting their votes down for What's It Gonna Be. That leaves Hobo and the Good Reverend. What's going on, fellas? Who's gonna step it up right now?
I brought it up, so you know my vote.
Fair enough. But I wanted to give you an opportunity to speak your mind, dog.
Yeah, no, but
Been Through the Storm.
For good measure, if y'all can see this statue on my table right now, it personifies that Busta and Janet record.
You got cock rings in Oh shit! Gonna make your body, man.
Yep.
Gonna make you scream my name.
Yo, it looked like that video. I'm looking at it.
That shit do look.
How did that hurt?
It should look like a pose from the Good Time shit. Like
fun.
Especially when they had that. Yo, word.
Good times.
This is
yours split up. Even in the chat room, it's split up. I see votes for fucking Busta and Stevie, and What's It Gonna Be? What the fuck? Okay, so listen. So we got the Good Reverend Hobo. You motherfucker. You managed to go from least desirable vote all the way to being the comeback kid to do the Rocky dance on the stairs. Hobo, when it comes down to the tiebreaker for Extinction Level Event versus the Big Bang, Busta Rhymes versus Busta Rhymes, respectfully, because who else, right? I asked the question, the tie-breaking question. I repeat again, the tie-breaking question. What's it gonna be? Featuring Janet Jackson versus Been Through the Storm featuring the legend Stevie Wonder.
A little hot over there, DJ Hobo, huh?
Who do you got?
Man.
Ass is starting to fog up.
Wipe him down. I gotta take it.
Back.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Breeze, you win because I'm going Janet Jackson and Busta.
Motherfucker! Oh my god!
I'm going Janet Jackson and Busta.
Yeah, Hobo.
I'm going Janet Jackson and Busta Rhymes, both of them.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
Another tie. Another fucking tie.
What's your vote? What's your vote?
Yeah. What's your vote? This is like the Senate.
No.
50-50.
My vote honestly does not count. What we're gonna do at this moment, and I will tell you my vote as soon as we're done with this next part. Let's talk to the chat room. Let's see what numbers they came up with. Chat room, I need you now.